Hello! I've been working on this. So I have created 3 different maps. Oh, game mode. Spectator, we're going. It has to do with the Doctor Who universe. Kind of addicted to this foggy effect. I'll show that off in a bit. But I've created them and I've furnished them. I believe all that's left is to quickly see. Getting planning, room outlines, correct box place, furniture, building outline, terraforming, redstone, and any lore items is all I basically have. So right here's my TARDIS. Again, I wanted the colors to be white and red, and then here's a bit of the light. Oh, I forgot to light things up, but I will do that because I have the night vision effect on. But this TARDIS, this little control room here, there's 3 things wrong with it. Firstly, it's smoking. Then this is a bit oxidized. You have to fix that. And then there's a block missing here, and those will be into 3 different maps. Underneath these are some... Oh, I guess they don't actually show in spectator mode, but there are command blocks underneath here. Why don't they show in spectator mode? I don't know. But there are command blocks underneath that will teleport the player to the 3 maps. This is sort of a bedroom. Here, I will share this. So I have these maps here. I did the TARDIS here, teleportation. Ooh, I knew I forgot something. Alright, so that's gonna get cleared. And then I'll have something a bit down here for when the game's done. But the bedroom here, and then a bit of an observing deck with some stars and stuff. I have a hint here that says look out for any weird bookshelves. I'm gonna have some bookshelves in the labyrinth. Then over here, we have a bit of a museum. So this is a mimic from Earth. It's mimicking the TARDIS. Tried eating us. Rose of Hutan, Hutan 2426 AD. Based on the absence of color, hue. Cyberman head, Mondos, 1966. That's the planet that the Cybermen were an issue for, and then the year the episode came out. Dalek ship core, Neteon. That's the creator of the Daleks, like in the real world, not Davros. And then 1963 when they first showed up. Cryon finger, Telos. Telos was a planet made of crystal people before the Cybermen picked up. A egg of a bandro, which is like a reptilian alien species, and then eye of a cyclops. It's a conduit, but it kind of looks like an eye, so I like that. I didn't show off everything yet. There's one more. Yep, just a little bit of the library here, where they just read. And then I want to show you this one first. This is the easiest. Sort of started off here, but it's this pink planet. The town's called Spadefall. So I wanted to make this the alien looking one, so it's got like a bluish ground, some black grass, and pink skies, and then the wood that they have is all red, and this place is burned down. The player will enter the mine, and then the tool will be there to help solve that. Now, where to next? Event 3 I will go to. I'm just quickly showing off everything I've created for Milestone 2. It did take a long time. This is a bit late. I'm cutting it short. I think the last class is on Tuesday. So it took a really long time because of the length of everything that I've done. And let's find this entrance. This is confusing. It's a labyrinth, not a maze. It's one... Oh, wrong direction. One long winding path. I think it's right here. Nope. Alright, well... It's still a bit confusing. It's definitely down here. I can feel it. Yeah, I'm going to line these with bookshelves and stuff. Alright, yep, here's the TARDIS. I locked these. I don't know why the guy's there. Green. Oh, it's the symbol for a beacon, I think? That still doesn't really make sense. I locked them, you know? But they continue over here. A bunch of stones and stuff on the ground. The fences are going to be where I place the monsters. I kind of waited to do that. I do need to still light this place up as well. I've been in night vision mode the entire time. But you go down here. There's going to be a monster over here, as represented by the fence. And then there's going to be another one over here. Statue here of a great warrior. Continue. I should explain Leventhria. Here, let me read through that again. Leventhria in particular has a story. Entire planet made of magical labyrinths, leaving only ash. Oh, no. The kicker, though, as far as anyone knows, it wasn't man-made. There's a long history of people worshipping the planet and its puzzles as something mystical, and some people believe that the labyrinths exist to be solved by a prophesized hero hundreds of years beyond that point. So they complete the maze, and then hundreds of years later, they become a hero. So there was a hero over there represented. Here's some more monsters. There's going to be some lore items spread about. I still need to do the bookshelves, but... Oh, and then the entrance here. And then this kind of lets the player know that the hero is obviously the Doctor. A giant TARDIS statue, which I love. Very proud of that. Then they can leave. Wraps back around to the entrance. It's not going to be anything here, but it's a very short pathway. And then just a little bit of parkour. Jump here, then they have to jump here, and then here, and then here. And then they pop back outside of the statue, and then they can sort of go back. Alright, and this next one's going to be a bit difficult to get to. I have to switch game modes, but it's right over there. So it's a bit much. It's made of blocks that can't be exploded. It's very important that it can't be destroyed. Oops, sorry. Because if it's destroyed, then the monster that they have to fight here will escape. / game mode. Creative. Okay, so right through here. Do not enter dangerous. This is the portal of Faeth. And once again, it says danger. Sort of sneak under here, though. Ignore the caution tape. And we come in through here. So we have some flipped over tables, a bunch of red and gold, because again, I mentioned how that makes me think of royalty. But yeah, flipped over diagonal table, a regular table just flipped on its side, giant throne, and of course you can see what's being fought in here. A wither. And then these kind of represent the wither as well. 3, and then the skulls. So yeah, the player's gonna have to fight the wither here. I'm gonna spread out some items, just to sort of be collected, and some more items as well. But for now, they're not here because that's a milestone 3 thing, which I am about to start. So yeah, everything's not able to be exploded except for the red and gold, which I'm fine with. I do need to set up... Oh. It's not going to do that when you're normally playing through it. It's only automatically loading me into the portal because I'm in creative mode. If I'm in survival, it actually has a little bit of a cooldown. But, game mode... Spectator. That's pretty much everything. I need to set up the redstone for the teleporters, and then we need to sort of do some more furnishing in the labyrinth with the libraries, and then I need to go around and set up the tools, and then that's everything. I should be done. I think I went over my design choices fairly decently. I mean, they're lights, but the TARDISes typically have like holes on them, if that makes any sense. TARDIS. That's not going to show me the interior. Here, let me look at the interior. They all have, like, they're really holy, you know? Holes, 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 holes. If here, these look like holes and also provided light. Oop. That's not normal. Wonder where those went. Oh, I messed it up when I was... Okay. I understand it. I tried to put some water in here. I'll wash them away. But yeah, everything's ready to continue on to the 3rd milestone. So, thank you for watching.